Michigan. The lights are on in the big house, and this crowd, clad in maize and blue, certain that they will hail the victors in the Wolverines home opener tonight. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Michigan's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They'll go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Segal. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So West Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Guzman. He's right on target. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Segal. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Willis. Powers through. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And the Wolverines have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Looking for a man, it's Guzman. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Handoff from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Back midfield, he's got more. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Segal. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Another incompletion on third down. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Willis. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and 4. They'll run play action. And they got him for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He makes the connection. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire now on second down. Power football with the run.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Got his man! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now they'll run it to the right here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger, but it was still a positive game.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Still running at the 40. He's got 69 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Back to pass, it's Guzman. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Feeling some heat. And his throw is incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll just keep slinging it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. From the gun. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Guzman. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over the...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Willis. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
West Virginia, 14.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man, and he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Guzman. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And this not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Complete downfield. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. From midfield, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Guzman. Spits it out to the back. On target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score Michigan 38, West Virginia 17.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion from the offense. Discards a man.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up here.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Michigan, 41. West Virginia, 17.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now on second down. To the air, it's Guzman. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They'll throw it on first down. Firing toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Second down coming up. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Pressure coming. Using the quick game.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to pass, it's Guzman. Coming after it. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here.
Keeps the score. Michigan, 41. West Virginia, 23.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The give to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Guzman. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Into the end zone. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 38 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down into the 37. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Back to throw, it's Guzman. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll pull it on the read. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Gore. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. To the air, it's Guzman. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab on the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.